Congratulations, kid, you did it! But it's not over yet. You need to confront Oceanhorn before you go. Don't forget to stock up and prepare yourself in every possible way. Right. There's our home island that we explored, that we knew about earlier. And the Arcadian Ruins, the last island of the game. But that is not the last island of the game. We're gonna go inside of our home island. Yeah, the first island that we left. You know, you think we would have had this home island from the get-go, but apparently not. So, yeah. This is where you can actually finally get your home island. There's not very much to explore on it. Man, we're only 6 away. And if we can get lucky and find any more of the bloodstones, like there are bloodstones, like 2 of them on the Arcadian Ruins. So I'm hoping that we can get enough. If there's like 5 on that one, and go to the Arcadian Ruins and grab 1 more, because the DLC island that you can go to at this point in the game does not have any bloodstones as far as I'm aware of. So, by technicality, of course. But we're gonna go to Home Island. Reach the highest legend level. Yeah, that's like level 15 or level 20.
Only sorrow. Mary, me, and the kids stayed a night on this island. We were tired from the storm and were happy to find a cave to stay in. She was outside just for a moment. Then it came. I could not stand on my feet because the whole island was shaking from the weight of Oceanhorn. All I could hear was a scream and that horrible war horn. She was gone. She was gone. That monster is after me. And I was hiding inside.
Yeah, so that's Mary, the girl that fell out of the sky. Yeah, she got attacked by Oceanhorn. Not just because she was outside when Oceanhorn attacked, no, because Oceanhorn is going after us, the father, or after our father, because he's the descendant of the pilot by blood. So, yeah, by technicality, this is her grave. It's a fearful thing to love what death can touch. Yeah, this is where our mother's passed away. This is where she's laid down to rest. They're real sad, really, honestly. I mean, to be fair, Mary did not have the blood of the descendant. Our father did. So that's why Oceanhorn is going after those who are descended by blood. Because technically, Oceanhorn's going after Trin. But you may know from before, it's been hundreds of years since then. Since Oceanhorn 2 to Oceanhorn 1. So by technicality, Trin's dead. Dead by old age. Yep. Or maybe died in an adventuring accident. Who knows what could happen to her, because the game is ambiguous of what happened to Trin. But technically speaking, it's like Oceanhorn is still trying to find Trin, but since our father's got her blood in him, Oceanhorn's going after him. So, and eventually, and thus in turn, we have the blood of the descendant in us. So, Oceanhorn's going to be definitely going after us if Oceanhorn does kill Dad. So, that's not good. We don't want our dad to die, and then we're going to be orphaned and stuck on tech roll. Technically, we have a girlfriend, so you can still, reproduce, I guess. So, it's a pitiful ending. It's like, I wish I could meet you. I wish I could meet Dad and Mom, but Mom's dead and Dad died to an ancient machine. This is our home. This is the home we started at the beginning of the game. And a chest for us. Come here. And it gives us a toy. It's our toy soldier. We can sell it for 20 bucks. So much for that. And there's nothing else in this house here, though, unfortunately. The only real reason you're coming here is to grab the bloodstones and leaving. That's about it. I wish there was more significance to this in fact. Oh yeah, it's your hometown. Your home island. Yeah, not much is here. As much as I would love to desire to have this be a better island. But I'm pretty sure that's what the island that we have to go to. Oh, there's no cave in here. I thought this was a cave. We gotta find our 3rd bloodstone here. I am not leaving without it because Because again, it could be blended into the walls, the rocks, everything. You just have to look for a shiny red stone. And knowing that most of the dirt around here is shiny and red, that could be a while. So you just have to look all over for every crevice, move the camera as best you can, and hoping for the best you find what you're looking for. Again, I really wish there was better than that radar. That radar does okay at best. Oh, a floating log. Anyway, let's see. Can I find anything else around here? There's a dock here. I come over across here. Anything over here? Anything farther over? No, this is where we found one other bloodstone. It says there's a third one here. Again, it's always that last bloodstone you have to find, and it's just like, nope, lost it. And I'm just waiting for something like, say, in range to appear. But I don't think it's in the house, because I didn't see it in the house. At least it wasn't trackers inside the house. If it is, I'll be kind of annoyed it is. Well, we didn't come down here. Oh, it's in range over here. There it is! There's our bloodstone. And a chest, too. Hit this thing right there. It's all three found here. And this is the last chest of this island. We've completed our home island. And what did we get? Explorer points. 500! Superb Explorer Crystal. 500 experience. That gives a new level. You are now a vanguard. You can carry up to now 20 arrows at a time. Your items have also been refilled. Sweet! That's sick. Well, that's it. That's all we can do for the home house. Nothing more. I wish there was more to it. Like, you just find, oh yeah, this is your home island. Uh-oh. Don't let me get stuck. I don't want what happened at Graveyard Island, alright? Please, no. Alright, let's get back on the island. Let's get back on our boat, and, let's go back to Tekerol. Because in order to get to the DLC island, we have to go back to Tekerol and learn about its location. Because just like before. Now, this DLC island, it was part of when the game got updated on the mobile side of things. Where it was called, I think, Oceanhorn Gold Edition. It fixed a few problems with the original game's release. But also added one new island, which has nothing to do with the story, mind you. It has its own kind of story on its own right. So by technicality, I mean, I can't believe we're short by 3 stones. And it's going to take me a while to find all the rest of the bloodstones. If I don't get the Triloft spell, then I was hoping that was going to have 4 on there. We haven't found Tekerol's final one, so we can explore that for a bit. Again, I think this is going to be like a longer session than normal, just because this is like all we have to do is get to the final area of the game, really. So when you get to this point of the game, there will be a book that we have to find. There's 2 of them here we can find. You see this book right there? That book we need to grab. So, oh, they're not close to water. Okay. I think we need to blow this up. There we go. And go to Sailor's Log. I have to write this down quickly because I found my memory is fading. I found an unknown island into the north. I saw unspeakable things there, and those whispers almost made me lose my mind. How do I keep anyone from going there? Maybe if I write down the directions here, so other sailors know to avoid the Island of Whispers. And that, my friends, is the last island of the game. Right there. But there's 2 of these things left, and I've got to find them. So let's see if we can find the last of the bloodstones. If we can find 2 here, and then we find 1 on the Arcane Ruins, we can basically, get around and, actually get the last spell of the game. Because that's one of the objectives if you want to complete this 100%. You have to get all the bloodstones for the most part. So let's take a look around. I know there's like 2 of them left, and I just gotta find them somewhere. I think I got them all down here in the cave. It's just now, where's the rest of them? Any of them down here at all? No? Of course not. It's almost like you're trying to find, it's almost like trying to find a needle in a haystack. And it's annoying as such. What we call this part here, the hunt for the red blood. The hunt for the red blood crystals. Let's see, because again, we want to know where its location if we get this as it's in range. Once it's in range, we're like, okay, this is where we need to find them at. But I'm pretty sure it's all on the hill, because I think we've gotten all of them on the main area. It's just over here, the backside of the island, where we haven't gotten any. So it's only fair to come back here and see if we can find one here. Hey, yo! No! You know, I should learn my lesson. I shouldn't be, I should be blocking those things with a shield. Okay, nothing down here. The radar should take off, and we'll basically get that done. Into the cave we go. You think that basically... I wish they would just showed up on the mini-map. To make that mini-map actually even worth anything. That would be nice to know. So we're just going to explore a bit here. Either I cut this out, or we get to the area where this dungeon is. Whatever one it is, but... I'm going to find these things. It's probably up on the mountain somewhere. They said there's 2 left on here. And it's either got to be in a cave, or it's got to be... There's 4 to 6 around here. That's exit. Yeah, this is the exit to the top here. I don't think there's any up here. We can go back up here where the boss fight was. And I don't think there's one up here, but, I'm not going to deny that there might be something up here. That I didn't check. Alright, so up here... Nothing. Nothing. I love it how when you try to explore something and it comes out fruitless. Slight annoyance, that is. It's only a slight annoyance. What are you trying to find? Bloodstones. Really big orange-looking things. We go back in the cave, and there's gotta be more to this cave then. That lets us to be believed. Hey. There's something wall here. There's a bomb. This must be a bomb wall. Come on. There's a wall. There's a walk path behind it. Yes. Okay. In range. There's one. Bloodstone obtained. Thank you. And the other one's here too. Yeah, there we go. Cool. We're on our way. Awesome. By technicality, folks, we're on our way because there's only 2 in the Arcane Ruins, and that would give us 40 of those things, and that'll get us the final spell of the game. That is technically much more than probably the most powerful spell in the game, and it is very much worth your time. But we're off to, I think, I know where one stone is, and it's in Guildfolk. I didn't go after it because I missed it by technicality. So we can head back. We're gonna head back to the Guildfolk. We're gonna grab our heart piece, grab the Bloodstone, and we can come back here and grab the final spell of the game. Yeah, see, no, it was totally, this was totally planned, I assure you. Let's head back to the Guildfolk Island real quick and get there. Then we can go back to the back here again and find and go back to the Island of Whispers. And that's going to be a whole part in itself, maybe even 2. I don't know. We'll see. To the Guildfolk area. There's the Island of Whispers, the DLC island that you can get access to. Alright, where is it? Guildfolk's drop. Guildfolk, we're going to meet up. We're going to be meeting up for you for a bit here. Because you have a Bloodstone that I didn't initially collect, and I know exactly where it is, too. And there's the Arcadian Ruins right there. Technically speaking, this is supposed to be, I think, either the Arcadian Ruins is supposed to be the city, the capital city, or it could be Source. One of the 2. I don't understand. I'm not sure if they didn't thought of far initially when they made Oceanhorn 2, but honestly, though, I don't know. Maybe Arcadian Ruins could be the capital city, because I think that's why. Because Grand Core in Oceanhorn 2 was in the capital city. So that's why I say the Sky Island beforehand was initially was the capital city, right where that was. Alright. Alright, let's speed this thing up, because we've already seen this here. But I know this thing is inside, so, let's make a run for it. Okay, now that we're back in here, you may recall this little hole that we made. Now we can jump over it, which allows us to get this chest right here, and there's a bloodstone right there. So all that was for a rare shell, 5 coins. Not worth it. This, however, is. This bad boy right here. Now, there are 3 others you can find. Again, there are 55 of these things in the game. So, as long as you get 40 of these things, you'll get the final spell in the game. And now that we do have 40 of them, but I want to grab the heart piece, because I know pretty sure most everyone is probably like, how do you get there? Well, it's a little bit of a trek, but it's a decent trek regardless. We'll go back. Let's back around. This thing's a little awkward. If I mess up, then if I fall off to my death and back into the water, I have to make another run around it because it's you know where that puzzle, you know that door that had the 3 blocks in it? Yes, that is where you have to go. You have to go back all the way almost to the point of going to the Royal Palace, just to go back around just to grab this 1 heart piece up there. It might not be worth it to some, but if you're looking for an extra heart piece and you don't know where it is, technically speaking, we could have gotten this before getting the treasure boots, so that's a dumb on my part, honestly. Dumb on my part. And besides, I have to pad out the time length anyway, so padding in a let's play, heaven forbid, you know. So what we have to do is basically reset this puzzle, so we don't have to come back here for any reason, unless you want to melt all the puzzle, unless you want to melt the things again. You're sure welcome to do so. We come around here. We do not fall off. You come around here, and you can walk down here, and this is where you get these coins at. And you jump across, you found a heart piece! And there's your heart piece, if you so choose. Technically speaking, we have 2 left to find, but honestly, that's what we have to do for that. So, here's Princess Finn for you, if you haven't missed her. She wants to leave the grotto. With that out of the way, it's time to do a speed up, because we are leaving this for the final time. We're going back to Tech World for the final time to refill on every... Well, not Tech World. Basically, we'll have to refill our stock once we get back from the Island of Whispers. So, do another run, because this is all we have to do. Okay, that was a nice run now, wasn't it? Alright, here we go. Back to Tech World we go. Time for us to grab our final spell. Let's go after our final spell. That is in... Let's see, where did Tech World go? There we go. Also, that Tech World is now 100% complete. So, yeah. The fact that every time you look at an island, if it says not complete, that's either you're missing a chest or you're missing the bloodstones off the island. So, bear that in mind. And man, this merchant keeps dropping more crap in front of us. I mean, goodness. And so let's go this way here. We're going to get the Triloft spell. What do you mean, Triloft spell? Wasn't that the spell that destroyed the world? Yes. And we're gonna use it. Because it's very useful. And we'll show it when we get to the Island of Whispers. But we're gonna get it now. Because it's a very useful spell. It very is. Impractical, but useful. So where we get this bad boy? Well, we have to go back to here. Talk onto this rock here and go back in the cave. We come here and we talk to this fellow right here. That would say give us the most powerful spell. I collect blessings where I would have collected from the waters of the world, but I can't reach places from water. Hey, why don't you help me? I did. That's it! You've collected enough. Here, take this Triloft spell, but use it carefully. It contains incredible powers. That is your last spell of the game. 50 points to do it. Now, Triloft. This is a screen nuke. Yes. Because when you place it down, it takes a lot of mana to use, but it makes a huge ball of energy, and it sucks everything in, and it explodes. That's what it is. That's your ultimate spell for getting a lot of the bloodstones. Yeah, you don't have to grab any more bloodstones for the rest of the game. Nope. That's your ultimate weapon. There's nothing more beyond it. You probably get like a trophy or something, like, you know, an award and experience for collecting all the bloodstones, but you only need 40 of them. With that being said, it's time for us to go to our DLC island, the Island of Whispers. And then this will be breaking the episode right here. God, I had a cough there. And we're going to basically the last main or optional island. You don't have to do this. This island has a self-contained story in it in itself, so. And we'll do the best we can. Now I know where there's, because the one thing that's probably going to stop you is probably exploration and keys. So we'll get to that once we get there. But here we go, folks. Head off to the last island you can look at. The Island of Whispers.